Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris, and just like how LEGO made a reimagined version of the Galaxy Explorer for the 90-year anniversary of LEGO, we're getting another reimagined LEGO Classic Spaceship, and this time it's for my absolute favorite Classic Space sub-theme, Blacktron. Now, Blacktron was one of the coolest ever Classic Space sub-themes, and we are getting a full-on reimagined model next January, which I am so excited for, and because of that, we not only have a special exclusive interview with the designer of this brand new LEGO set conducted during Fan Media Days at Bill in Denmark earlier in September, but I also have the set in hand and ready for review, so stay tuned for that review coming soon, and let's jump on over to LEGO headquarters.
Hello everyone, my name is Jaewon Lee. I'm working on icons as a senior model designer. Yes. I'm really excited to announce a new 2025 product to you today, and I'm sure this set brings nostalgia to A-Folds and new experiences to our future A-Folds. Well, now this is new in 2025. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know everybody loves the old classic LEGO fans.
Wow.
Yeah, Blacktron was introduced in 1987, and the Blacktron was one of my favorite sets, and I'm really honored to rebuild this design in the village, actually. And it has the same 6 modules as like original models, and especially the Renegade is quite unique shapes, asymmetric shapes itself. So, and the new thing is it has the landing gears and 2 new battery pods here, and the mainly change is dropship functions.
Whoa!
And it has also same 6 modules like old original version, like a cockpit.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Communication modules, hyper boosters, and one-man speeders on the wing with the black logos.
Oh my god, it has the logo.
And we also have a B model as like a Galaxy Explorer before. So it is new model. So you can recreate the alienators we got before using the mainframes and the vehicle parts. So original version, Renegade is this. So B model is for the new alienator in 2025. And we have 3 minifigures and 1 droid. Actually, this droid is a corrupted of the Blacktron version of standard support droid in solar power transporter set before. So it's a new droid of the Blacktron. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now, after the reveal of the set, we got a chance to get hands-on with the set and a personalized designer interview, which was so awesome. He was like the nicest designer ever. It was really awesome getting a chance to interact and understand what went into the design process of the set. If you want to see the full interview, go ahead and check out Jonathan, aka Mini Superheroes Today's channel. I unfortunately completely forgot to get the footage from him, so you're gonna have to go over to his channel to check that out, but I did manage to get a ton of in-depth clips while we were filming this interview, and of course, stay tuned because tomorrow I'll be posting an in-depth review with the set in hand. Now, my favorite thing about it is that yes, this set is fully modular. Much like many of the other older LEGO Classic Space adjacent sets, you have so many different little vehicles that can split off, from the small Blacktron logo little starships that split off the sides, to the back engines, to the communications array, to the front pod at the front there of the ship. There's just so much that you can actually do with the build, and I really love how you could theoretically get like an infinite number of these and stack them all together to make one gigantic mothership, which I'm very tempted to do. But that's not all. If you buy multiple copies of the set, you actually have the opportunity to be able to turn it into the Alienator Walker, which has been absolutely scaled up for this build, which is super cool, continuing alongside the idea of having these sets be 2-in-1, much like the Galaxy Explorer revamp for the 90th anniversary. This also has a very similar thing. And it really harkens back to this older style of LEGO design philosophies, making every single component a system within a system. Blacktron was always my favorite classic space sub-theme, and I am very, very partial to it because it's literally what I grew up with. Obviously, it was a little bit before my time, but I got a ton of hand-me-down LEGO from my cousins, which actually got me into LEGO, and Blacktron was among them, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. The color scheme, the logo, everything about it was so cool, and seeing this in modern day, an actual remake of a LEGO Blacktron set is kind of a dream come true. I am really happy with how they were able to pull this off. I'm a big fan of just seeing this built with the most love and care, with modern building techniques, and I definitely will be picking up another copy of this to build the Alienator Walker, if not many more. Taking a look at the Walker Ultimate build, this is really a chance I wanted to take to showcase it, especially because for my early review tomorrow, the instructions for this alt model are not out yet, so I was unable to put it together. But not only do you have the large scale Walker, but you also even have a little tiny smaller scale Walker as well. And yes, it does retain the walking function of the original set, which is super cool. I just love just how much creativity went into this, because you can clearly see the designer had a love for the original sets and really tried to make this a callback harkening back to those older LEGO space sets while incorporating the most modern building techniques and the newest things. It was such a treat getting a chance to play around with this in hand, and is easily already one of my favorite sets of the year. I genuinely don't even know how I can say this any other way. I do know the year hasn't even started yet, but I'm very partial to Blacktron. I love Blacktron as a classic space adjacent sub-theme. I think it was so cool how they put it together, and just seeing everything being put together from a print on the front of the cockpit there to a really cool function to drop the rover from the center of the vehicle that is super smooth, to just how swooshable it is, to the fact that you can buy multiple copies and combine them all together. This is the dream set for anyone who ever was a fan of LEGO Blacktron, and I absolutely was a big fan. You can see just how fun it is to swoosh around, the designer and I having so much fun playing around with it. It's just really well built, and the construction to actually make it compatible with a similar system of modular LEGO space, different spaceships and communications arrays and engines is super cool. Now, this set does come out on January 1st, and I believe it's going to retail for $100, which is actually really nice for what you get. I'm really happy with the overall build, and I also love just how unique it is with the asymmetry, with the actual details along the side, the transparent red being just a very slight highlight color for some of just little tiny details, glowing weapons, engines, communication arrays, and even having a little rover that kind of is a callback to the Batrax. It is really cool. Now, basically all we need is a remake of the Batrax in a much larger format, as well as the infamous message intercept base, and we would basically have modern reimaginations of the entire LEGO Blacktron line, and I cannot believe I am saying that. This is a dream come true for me, and I'm a big fan of how they were able to just take an older LEGO space set and reimagine it for modern times. I hope that LEGO will keep doing stuff like this. I really hope this sells well and performs well, because this is the set of my dreams. I am so excited about this one, and I definitely will be picking up more copies. That's about it for this video, and that's about it for the footage. And finally, just want to give a big thank you to designer Jaewon Lee for showcasing this set and being so awesome during our interview, showcasing all the different functions, talking about what it took to put the set together. You really made this experience very special to see this for the first time in person, and my reaction, which you saw, was absolutely genuine. I was absolutely blown away when I saw the set, and I can't wait for all of you to experience this. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Bye for now.